Is the YouTube search feature legitimately broken? Now, I'm not sure how long many of you have been using YouTube, but for me, I've been an avid user since around 2014, and I've spent a lot of time on the platform since about 2016. I recently ran the calculations and came to the unfortunate realization that I've possibly wasted up to about 9,500 hours on YouTube during this time span. If you have any questions about that, sorry, I don't have any answers. At least it's better than spending all that time on TikTok or. Anyways, one thing I've noticed about YouTube recently is the absolute deletion of the ability to search and find content with a definitive hit rate. After about 10 results, the algorithm tries to distract you with some unrelated category. I'm sure it's somewhat informed by watch history and viewing habits, but oddly enough, the more specific the search terms, the more broad the results seem to be. This issue extends beyond YouTube to search engines in general, reflecting a larger trend in how search results are filtered. For example, it has become increasingly difficult to find illegal streams. What a shame, right? Google, how dare you be morally upstanding? Perhaps the most annoying addition, at least for me, is the over-implementation of YouTube Shorts into general search results. While YouTube has improved in making Shorts less intrusive over time, they still manage to creep in when you're looking for traditional content. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of YouTube Shorts. While I understand the desire to integrate short-form content, I think it undermines the purpose of YouTube. YouTube was built around long-form, in-depth content, something that is fundamentally at odds with the endless, dopamine-fueled vertical scrolling. To be fair, YouTube has done a decent job at separating the experiences for those who prefer long-form videos, which I appreciate. However, they have failed to allow users to entirely disable Shorts, to opt out, which is something I will forever be disappointed about, because, endless short-form content equals bad, or something like that. Regardless, I feel like these posts are generally overrepresented in searches compared to the general impact and engagement they bring to the platform compared to longer forms of content. Now, this is unrelated, but I think YouTube should implement a brand new feature. I'll paint the scene for you. Imagine you are scrolling YouTube after inputting a search query, and you get presented with a video so audacious that you would never click on it. Perhaps it's not even tangentially related to the search. Why can you not click not interested on that video? I feel like just how in war you can use a preemptive strike to justify attacking a country first, you should be able to cast away content before YouTube ever decides to properly recommend it to you. Even though the search results are tailored to your history anyways, and it probably counts as a recommendation regardless. Side tangent time. Okay, so, I pay for YouTube Premium, a decision I fought against doing for literal years. But is it even possible to watch YouTube without an ad blocker anymore? Hyperbole aside, I know a while ago they set their eyes on an absolute crusade against ad blockers, and most are either now broken or kind of a pain to use, where they don't really work, and especially more difficult to bypass on mobile and television interfaces. All this in mind, a week ago I was over at a friend's house trying to watch a YouTube video on the TV, and I got hit with a literal minute of ads for a video that I ended up watching for a combined total of 7 minutes. I know YouTube has to make money and all that, and maybe the market share has dropped due to the prevalence of other social media platforms and the content uploaded to those places, but it's not just a personal anecdote, right? This is way worse than it used to be, surely. As I was searching for this video, I noticed that they even plan on rolling ads for when people pause videos. So yeah, I guess it's definitely worse than it was back during the 2016 peak days of internet depravity. Shout out to Leafy and iDubbbz. But I mean, those channels might have been less advertisement friendly, which is something in and of itself. Or they just want to make more money, or advertise more relative to the amount of posts and whatever else. Anyways, shout out to the people who watch YouTube without premium or an ad blocker. You guys are the real ones. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. It's sort of a filler video while I try to find a direction for the weekly uploads, whether it's more in-depth research or just more rant-style content. It's probably just going to be an amalgamation of hyper-focused projects and the leftover energy from a busy semester. Anyways, thanks for watching.